Hey family, how you doing? Of course I'm in the car right now and I was gonna pull over and have a conversation, but I figured I'm a multitasker so I could do two things at once. And plus there's not a lot of traffic out here where I can kind of get through it and talk and drive at the same time. Anyway, so I came on for a quick few. I'm gonna try to be fast because I'm long-winded. But anyway, I came on right. I came on a couple days ago to have a conversation, just to kind of encourage us to laugh off all of this junk. And the message is the same, but I'm noticing it's getting more and more intense regarding the Africans and the so-called Black Americans or so-called African Americans. And it's getting more intense because I'm seeing these videos, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to tell you what I believe that's happening, that's making it seem so much more intense than it might be. Not saying that it's not, because I know that the AU has got this thing that they are pretty much doing or trying to do behind our back, but it's being more and more publicized at this time. You can look that up, including the Black Americans and their plans. I have no idea who authorized this, but it's a no for me. And I'm an individual that can actually be a part of whatever they choosing, because we do have a council. It hasn't been established yet. That's in the workings and the makings, and it's not of our doing. Believe that when you called to do what you got to do, you're going to know it's you. But anyway, I don't like the fact that it's being done behind our backs or on our behalf, because we're so stupid that we don't know no better or how to handle our own affairs. You know what I mean? But what I'm thinking and almost believing, because it's so intense, that these are not real videos we're watching with all of these people acting stupid and pretending that they are this and they're that. I think it's rage bait. I've never used that word a day in my life. Ever. Never used that word before. But I feel at this point in time that it is necessary to call it what it is. Okay? They can't get any reaction out of us, right? So they're using every tactic to get a rise. We are the pulse that's beating. And not just in North America. We are the pulse that's beating in the world. Okay? So stop. Don't feed into it. I'm telling you, we like right here. You know how when you're going through something, right, and it seems like just when you think it's about to be over, it get harder, and it make it feel like it's longer because it's harder. That's where we at right now. We at the longer, harder part, but it's really not that long. It's harder because it's more of a test to us. Are you able to endure till the end? Okay? This is a test for us. I'm telling you, these little videos, them AI boy, they got me mad every time I hear one. I be like, oh, why is they doing this? But then I'm like, it's a design to do that. They doing everything. They're using every trick in the book. Everyone. I mean, when I say every trick in the book, they doing everything they could do to get to you and to me. But my job in this time right now is to encourage you. I used to wonder, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I feel like I should be doing. What I should be doing is what I'm doing. Keep encouraging you to stay faithful till the end. No power is able to touch you. You are covered, okay? So stop letting these people piss you off. Or I ain't gonna say stop letting, because they can't help it. And it's one of them things where you like, boy. Seriously, I'm drinking my coffee. It's early. But it's one of the, we're going through that process where it's like, boy, they got to find something. They don't know what to do because we're quiet. Stay like that. It's working. Okay? Whatever the Lord has for us is going to get, it's going to get to us. Whatever way it gets to us, believe me, no power on this earth has power over what is coming to us. Okay, it's been held back long enough. They're trying to figure out if we mess up. They trying to get us to mess up before it's time. And it's not a whole lot of us, but it's more than enough of us that's actually letting this get to us to a point where it can kind of sway a little bit. So just be careful. You know, you can express yourself, because that's what we do. We talk, we tell it, we say what we feel, and we drop the mic. That's what we do. But don't let it touch this. This has to stay pure. That's the only way it's going to work. This has to stay pure. It's okay to be angry about it. But as long as it's not malicious, or not, as long as it's not deceitful or intentional, without provocation, then you'll be fine to stand up for yourself. But when you start feeling yourself like this is all you thinking about, then that means that you let it go too far. Drop it. Leave that thing alone and pray. Okay? So think about it like that ain't real, because none of this is real. If you really want to understand, and none of this is real. It's all a figment of our imagination, and these are the darkest parts of our imagination that's, trying to manifest itself in the physical. Okay, so us melanated people, copper color and black, because we mix with a lot of stuff. Okay, and it's only because the King Solomon he brought it all into our lineage, but we have to live with that. But we also have to study and learn why we're going through this. Okay, we're going through this is because this was in the past, and we're now in the future, and we're living out the past right now. So I want y'all to remember that there's a lot of fakeness going on out here, so don't let that get to you to the point where you mess it up for yourself. Okay, because we're very, very close. Just keep on trusting in yourself. Keep doing your part. Keep doing your intentional work to make it better for us. Don't feed into that, because that is the trap. And it also exposes who was really behind all of this from the beginning, who really have power and who's using their power now against us, because now you can't hide it anymore. Now some people has gotten some kind of authority to speak on behalf of their group. I'm trying to say it, but I'm hoping that you understand what I'm saying. So really, we see who really was behind us from the door. Like, we thought it was like this, but it was actually something behind that made this. But now this can't do nothing. So this like, what? Okay, since y'all want to come at me, this how it's going. Yeah, that's what we doing right now. We seeing the real truth, because all things will be revealed. Okay, and they're being revealed by showing us who really was behind it. Okay, and they're still here. That's their descendants. They're doing it. They very loud about it, but they don't have no power. The power that they have is the one, or the power that they're trying to take. They can't work it. Even if we say, for instance, we give it to them, we say, you know what, I don't feel. Go ahead, you right. Go ahead, because we say that a lot. Go ahead, you know what, I don't even care, and you give it to them. It's gonna be worse for them than us, because we already went through it. What we doing right now is just preparing for the glory to shine now. But instead of the ones that should be great with us, or just a little underneath us, because they're going to have to face that they are not rulers over us. Okay, they're going to have to face that they got to come down a little bit, but they're not going to be able to do that. They're going to be in shackles and chains. And I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth, because he says it in the word. I know a lot of people don't believe in the Bible, but they don't know nothing about the children of Israel. Okay? Actually, they part of it. They're just not in this tribe. They just have to find out who their tribal leader was from the 12 tribes. And it's not Judah, okay? Because if it was, they would have the assignment already in their system, and they don't, because they're going against it. And it was some of the tribes of the brothers that went against each other, because you remember what happened to Jacob. I meant Joseph, when his brothers took his coat and tried to sell him into slavery. That shit. This is what we doing. This is where we at now. I told y'all before. The video I tried to post before was the past is the future. The past is now. It's now. They didn't let that go through, but I just wanted to throw that out there, because you have to be smart about where we at right now. We are where we supposed to be. Don't let these people, and it ain't about no physical inheritance. That's what they see. They see, oh, that ever we gonna get in it. It ain't. They're here. Like what we have coming don't have nothing to do with no man handing it over to us. It's going to come the way it is, but it ain't through no man's hand. But that's what they think. So you know the truth. I know truth is in our DNA. If anybody, Jews and Gentiles, the wicked, the righteous, the repentful, the forgiven, if they all want a part of it, they have to cleave. Look at my forehead. I ain't put that there. I did not park intentionally like that. Look at that. See how it's on my face? It's on yours too. Don't let them take that shine. And wait till we all on one accord. That thing gonna break. We gonna have this look. That one little look right here with my finger at. That's gonna be our whole body. So if they don't want to be a part of that, let them go ahead. Don't keep on talking. Stay out of it. You can express your opinion, but do not give these people no platform and be stitching them in your videos and talking about every little thing that they say, because it means nothing. They have no power. Their power is enticing you to keep them to get into your energy. That's your power. You giving them power, you giving them energy. And every time you say something and argue back and forth, you know how bad I want to do that, but I keep getting that note. Tell your people to steadfast. Peace be still. A little while longer. You right there. Okay? Love you. Have a good day. All right.